Hey, welcome back. Well, I've come to a little bit of a standstill in the house at the moment, so I'm waiting for somebody to come and help me do that hallway. So there's not a great deal I can do out there, so I thought we'd come out into the garden and have a look and see what's happening out here. I'll turn the camera around so you can see what it's all about. Well, I spent a little bit of time hello yesterday pruning this. Sorry about that, my dog's barking at other dogs. So I spent a little time yesterday pruning this all back and cutting this back because it was coming right over the hedge. I want to get rid of this, but I really don't know how to get rid of that. It seems to be concreted in down here, so I'm going to have to get somebody in to have a look at that. I still haven't got all this sorted out. I'm going to be reusing this wardrobe to make some shelves out of it. This bit of worktop here I brought down. I'm going to put in this shed and use as a shelf in the shed. I'm still debating about the hot tub. What I didn't realise, this house is actually north-east facing, this back garden, and although the sun is out and the sky is blue, my garden's in the shade, so I'm a bit gutted about that, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to find out over the year how much of this garden actually comes into the sun, and if it doesn't, there's no point me having a hot tub, because I'm one of those people that like to sit in a hot tub when it's sunny and hot and warm and in a nice place. So we've got all this to sort out. The dogs I've put that chair there to stop the dogs from getting out through that gap and into the neighbours' gardens, but they're still finding a way through there like that. Coral, no, come on. So I need to sort that out. That's a prickly bush that's going to come out because I don't like spiky prickly bushes. Now I've got a bit of a problem here now with my pond, as I emptied it at the other house and brought it down, and when I put it here, as you can see now, it's not level. But when I placed it there, I put the spirit level on and it was all level. As soon as I put water in it, for some reason it seems to have sunk into the soil at this side, and now I really don't know what to do with that, because there's no way I'm emptying that again. And my water lilies are floating rather than sinking, so I've got to figure out now how to get those down, and to put a stone on the top of them or a brick or something on the top of them and see if I can get those to sink down. A massive holly tree there, but that's in the neighbour's garden. I've got this bush. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of all these. Let me go through here. I'm going to have to get rid of all the bramble that's growing in here. But that seems to be a pretty little thing. I don't know what they are. If anybody knows what this is. Oh, aeroplane. Yeah, I'm right on the flight path, but I'll have to get used to that, won't I? Yeah, if anybody knows what that is, let me know, because I don't know what it is. It's very pretty though. Is that very pretty flower, but it's got bramble growing through it, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. This seems to have two plants growing over it. Obviously there's a rose, I do know that, and there's something else growing up through it, whatever this might be, I don't know. And that's a magnolia tree, and apparently the neighbours said it's a yellow one. I've never seen a yellow magnolia tree before. So I've got, and my dog has already dug a hole there, and he likes to lay in it. And that So I'll have to take that up. I don't know what that is, but that's dead. That's growing back. So I've got to tidy all that up, clear all these weeds out, and basically figure out what I'm going to do with the garden over the next couple of years. This grass seems to be more moss than grass. I don't know. So this is the summer project, and although I'm not going to get it all done this year, I want to find out what comes and what don't, but judging by it, I don't think there's much more than what we can already see. There don't seem to be any daffodils or crocuses or tulips or anything. Something coming up down there though, but I don't know what they are. Yeah, people recommend leave your garden for a year and find out what comes and what doesn't come, and then work on it the following year, but I think I'm going to have to tackle it and get something done in here. So if anyone's got any ideas to make this look a little bit better than it already does, once I get rid of that wardrobe over there and I can move those chairs back, that'll be better. I'm going to use the wardrobe for shelving, get my bird house back up, find somebody to put my bird house back up somewhere. Not quite sure where to put that. But yeah, that's the front garden. I've also got a brick wall at the front garden. I think I might have that removed to make the driveway a little bit bigger and do a nice little patio area out of bricks somewhere in here. Figure out where, maybe where the hot tub, if I get rid of that I think I've made up my mind. I'll get rid of the hot tub. So I don't want to put it there, because if I put it over there, I'll be in the shade. And it seems to me that that's going to be the only part of the garden that's going to get any sunshine in it. Because it comes up over there and sets over there. So I've got the evening sun in probably half of the garden. Yeah. Okay, I'm waiting for this to come out into flower actually. I think that's going to be quite pretty. I love magnolia trees, but I've never seen a yellow one. So I'd be interested to see actually what colour it is. So there you go guys, that's it. That's today's little video, because I'm stuck in the house. And we'll go move back into the house after next week when I've got somebody to come in to help me to do the hall stairs and landing. So it's a bit too high for me to tackle at this moment in time. So we'll move back into the house when that's been done. Okay, see you soon. Bye for now.